izokunenza abatobi bami uma ningilandela.
This is Diepsloot, a sprawling, dusty township a stone's throw away from the opulence of suburban Johannesburg. Life here is bleak, a daily struggle for most of its inhabitants, where hungry children roam the streets. They're often abused, abandoned, and quite simply neglected. Many of them are AIDS orphans, left behind in a world that does not seem to care. These are the children of the future, our future. And yet, even here, there is hope. Even here, every child has a dream.
We see these children every day, and they aren't far away or somebody else's problem. In fact, they live right on my doorstep and possibly yours. In the words of Nelson Mandela, a solid family environment is essential in paving the way for the realization of future dreams and aspirations of children.
When I grow up, I want to be a nurse. I want to be a pilot. I want to play soccer.
And this is what we are about as CARE. It is about looking at the individual needs of people and looking around and all the different homes which are around here and the upliftment of people and the upgrading of the lives that we see around in this place.
The message would be that this problem is not going to go away. It's going to get worse day by day unless someone steps in.
We need to look at all the orphans who are around in this place and all the people who are really desperate and need some support and help.
The Christian Action Partner's immediate priority is to target child-headed and granny-headed households as well as orphans. We visit Diepsloot every day with immediate and urgent relief.
Busizwa is 16 and an orphan and lives with Phumzile Nokwaja. Her own son, Future, is 4 months old. Phumzile cares for 2 abandoned children and 5 of her own, and they share the shack with 3 other adults. About 200 meters away, across a polluted stream and piles of rubbish, 19-year-old Winnie Kuna lives with her 16-year-old sister, Justina, her child, Amokelani, and her sister's baby, Nsaku. They do not have jobs, and their mother died 2 years ago, leaving them to fend for themselves. Justina isn't here today because her baby is sick, and she has spent the whole day at the clinic.
Something like maybe
Stories like these only become truly meaningful when you walk through these twisted, narrow paths, when you smell the stench of open sewage, when you look a small, hungry child in the eye. God knows Ndebele lives with his granny, Juliet Skosana, and 6 other children. His parents both died of AIDS. He is just 10 years old and dreams of being a taxi driver. Teachers say he's mentally challenged, so he doesn't go to school. Ella Chauke lives in this tiny shack with her 3 children, Beauty, Goodwill, and Concilia, who do not go to school. She washes clothes for a living. Ella is sick and has no relatives. She dreams of shoes for her children. The children laugh and play at the Green Pastures creche, like children do everywhere. There are dreams too at the Green Pastures creche. Dreams which the creche tries to encourage. But they too have limited space and resources, and many of the parents cannot afford to pay. Some people see life the way it is and ask why. Others see life the way it could be and ask why not.
We always say, somebody should do something, shouldn't they? One day I realized that that somebody could be me. Have you ever thought that that somebody could be you?
CAP has far-reaching visions including employment, health and education. And we lobby for business and local government support. The EDOPT program has been set up for everyone anywhere to make a difference using the internet.
We need to understand as corporates that we have a role to play. To blame government for this is simply avoiding the truth. We have a role to play, we must play that role, and we need to play it quickly.
Hey, we all need to put our hands in our pocket.
Some people see life the way it is and ask why. Others see life the way it could be and ask why not. Visit our website and find out how you could make a child's dreams come true.
Izokunenza abatobi bami umani ngilandela Gizogunenza abatobi bami